The meat patties. True.
No, I'm a little sad. They're so small. Good morning, guys. Power's out here. He is making some coffee. I am trying to tidy up around here because our house is a mess. My goodness. I couldn't find my little purse that I took to the game yesterday. And guess what? I was cleaning up and then I found it. It was right underneath the jacket that I took off yesterday. So actually, Power had asked me what I ordered. This was an Amazon package that came the other day and I said it was a table cover. I did order table covers, but they're not here yet. I actually ordered more of those silicone lids because I like them so much. And I ordered them for my sister-in-law too. So these are the lids. Dude, these are not clean, but yeah, whatever, okay. So these are the lids, and then what we do is we just reuse the pod. We grind our own coffee. And actually, Power said it, and I agree with him. The ones that we make actually taste better than the Nespresso pods. I don't know if it's because we're just used to it, or like, you know, I don't know, or if it's actually better. But I do have a good amount of Nespresso pods, and we use it when, you know, we don't feel like making a pod or we're just in a rush or whatever. But so far, I will say the ones that we make are not only better, like taste better, but they're cheaper too. So that is why I bought a couple more. Actually, the first set I didn't buy from Amazon. Press it down a little bit harder. I didn't buy it from Amazon. I bought it from Temu. So these are the Amazon ones. I'm sure they will work the same. I just realized the scoop and the lids are black. So black lids, I don't really care, but the scoop is big. I'm sorry, I cannot vlog. The scoop is a lot bigger than the Temu one. I wonder if it's a perfect fit for a pod. Because the thing that I'm using is just like a lid for something. I think so. So this is a pod. And this is, oh, it's not a perfect fit for the lid. I mean for the pod, but I like it. Goodbye. Alright. I got my helpers coming out to help me. As you can see, they're so excited. The first question after we said to come help clean up. You're right. Stop laying down. Caught you. First question was why? Yeah, well, I can't stand looking at.
Yeah, it is, bro.
It's really bad, okay? The house is really bad. And then I've got a sink full of dirty dishes to wash because I didn't wash dishes yesterday.
Okay, that was exactly how I was going to do it. What the?
Alright, I'm gonna start my prep now, which is also lunch for today. It's about 11:30. So I've got a big bowl. This is gonna be to season my ground beef for the burgers. I'm gonna set a little bit aside for just like future dishes because this is a lot. I mean, this is what, 5 pounds? Yeah, it's 5 pounds of ground beef. So I'm gonna set some aside, freeze it up. I've got mapo tofu that I plan on making sometime later in the week, like during the weekday. So I'm probably gonna save 2 portions for mapo tofu, and then I'm gonna make 8 burger patties today because I've got 8 buns. So that makes sense, right? 8 burger patties, 8 buns. And then the rest, I'm going to freeze them in patties on this sheet here that I have ready. And it's just gonna go into the freezer so I could, you know, basically freeze it, and then they'll be ready whenever we want more burgers in the future. So that's the plan. I pulled out some frozen chicken wings. Not gonna be for today, but you know, we gotta eat tomorrow and the next day. So I'm gonna defrost it today, season it tonight, let it marinate overnight, and then tomorrow we'll grill the chicken wings and we'll do some other stuff. I found some avocados in the fridge. They had ripened and then I just threw it in the fridge because I wasn't sure when we were gonna eat it. So if they're still good, we're gonna eat it with the burgers. And then I also have one white onion that I'm gonna slice up and I'm gonna grill for the onions. I mean, grill for the burgers as well. Okay, that is what it looks like. Looks kind of gross, but I'm just gonna go with it. Never you mind about the blood that dripped out. Here's my 2 portion for mapo tofu. I recognize one is larger than the other. That is totally fine. I double saran wrapped it and I'm just gonna place it like that. So once it freezes up, I'll throw it in a Ziploc bag so that I don't have to worry about, you know, freezer burn. Pulled out my seasoning, so I got garlic salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, ranch seasoning, some Grill Mates roasted garlic and herb, and then Montreal seasoning. I thought I didn't have Montreal seasoning, but I found it. So it's just gonna be a random stuff. It'll taste good, you know. All of these taste just like normal seasoning for meat. Got some double glove action, and I'm just gonna mix it with my hands. Oh no. Ta-da! First layer is done. They look really big. I can only fit 4 on a pan, but I'm gonna put some paper down and then, or maybe just plastic wrap, and then do another layer. All right, I'm gonna stop there. I've got 3 layers of 4, so there's 12 patties. This is the remainder of the meat, so I'm just gonna cook that, grill that up today. However much that gives me, I don't really know. I'm just eyeballing it, you guys. No measurements here, just using my eyeballs. I already cleared out a space in the freezer, so it's gonna go right up here. Ooh, right up here. Yeah, just like that. And after it freezes, I'll put it in like a Ziploc bag maybe. Like I'll saran wrap it and I'll put it in a Ziploc bag because I'm just afraid of freezer burn. I don't want to do all this work and then like it turns out gross because it's freezer burned. Done with the patties. There's a double right here, so ended up with 7, which is pretty close to my goal of 8, I must say. I just, like I said, just estimating everything. All of my ground beef is used up, so I will wash that later. And let me chop up my onion for the grilled onions. Yes.
You told me not to fire it up last time.
Oh.
The meat patties.
No, I'm a little sad. They're so small. And then.
There's gonna be so much bread.
Yeah. Not bad.
It's okay. Here's the cheese.
I'm gonna do like a 1.5 situation here, because it is what it is. What do you want on it?
This is repeated. What do you want? You want onion?
Grilled onions? Give them a good slice.
Which one? Those?
Yeah. The whole thing. Whole grilled onion.
What?
Do you want mayonnaise? No?
The cheeseburger, no thank you.
Okay. Uriah, what do you want? Just make it the same.
Good. How's the burgers? Good?
Cheers.
Looks good.
You can't eat it though.
What do you want?
Oh, that you were on diet. Why is the bottom cold? Why?
How's your own creation?
Not bad, but the meat definitely should have been bigger.
And the bread a little bit smaller.
Next time, I thought I was being fancy with the sesame seed bun. Next time, just stick with like the regular small buns.
Yeah.
Blackberries.
Ooh, blackberries.
PJ's on his second
Wait.
burger.
Do I eat this or do I eat this?
Yeah, that could be more like dessert, huh?
How's that blackberry?
Good.
Did you have any yet? Was it good? It's too hairy for you? Too sour?
What does that even mean, your eyes?
I'm
Sour?
trying to try this.
Stay with him, stay with him. Move your feet. Watch your back.
Watch it!
Good take! Rebound! PJ, get it, PJ! Good pass!
We're home now, so that was the end of the game. That was a really intense game. We started off pretty strong, and then somewhere in the middle we kind of lost the lead. We could have come back. There was this one player that got fouled out, but everybody said it was bogus because somehow we ended up with 2 number 11 players on the team. And so I think whoever was keeping like track of all that got confused, and so they said that number 11 fouled out. But we were like, the coach was trying to explain like, no, you know, but that it is what it is. They fouled him out. He was like one of our best players out there, and he got really pissed. Because rightfully so, right? Like, I mean, it was a playoff game. They incorrectly called that, and so anyway, it is what it is. Power's playing with Uriah some basketball outside, and it is about almost 5 o'clock, so I have to decide what we're gonna have for dinner today. I'm kind of tired, but we gotta eat something, so I'm probably just gonna cook something easy, light.
You're not even gonna find anybody like that.
Now PJ's out there playing with Power. I'm cleaning up from lunchtime. Washed all the dishes. The meat patties, the burger patties are all frozen, so I just kind of packed them. I reused the saran wrap. So there are 12 patties here. Rolled it up in some more saran wrap. You know, gotta protect these babies. And yeah, so next time we make them, I know I cannot buy burger buns. I'm just gonna buy like the Hawaiian rolls, and then they're gonna be perfect for sliders. Made it out to Tommy's for their chili cheese fries because it's on special again. We just can't help a good deal. They have the chili cheese fries for $2.99, so we got a couple extra to go as well. How is it today, guys? Really good?
Better than
Last time the chili was a little watery, but this time it looks good. So, and then I don't know why Uriah's sitting over there by himself. He just likes to, sometimes he likes to be alone, or
He's
like,
a different kind of cat.
yeah. He's like almost done with his. He's got like one more fry left. Look at mine. I'm so tempted to do one of those like match my husband's eating pace like type of challenge and see what happens. I know, Power eats so fast. Look at that. And then look at mine. Oh my gosh, look at PJ's. He's like somewhere in the middle
You're just
of us.
slow.
And you're just fast.
Your eyes probably kind of slow too.